Oh man, laughing about things that nobody knows what we're talking about.
Delicious in-jokes.
Oh god. Oh well, then we can go collect more things now, stuff, right?
Yes.
I said that totally. Okay, so past me is extremely brain dead in these most recent recordings, by the way. Let's go around the world and then remember where we're supposed to be going. And there's those fantastic swimming
It's no
controls
worse
in
than
action.
going back and watching Secret of Mana and watching me try and pilot Flammy.
It's okay, nobody saw us having to do that in lag.
Oh, gods.
That was the truly unique thing. Also, here's a bum.
Yes.
With how his sprite looks, I'm tempted to call him Mr. Potato Head. I mean, I can't unsee that. He's the right shade of color, and his head is just the right shape.
Yeah. Kinda is, yeah. And he knows you by name.
Yes, he does. I guess Link frequently goes underneath the bridge to talk to the hobo. I must just kind of lean over the side and go, "Hey, Mr. Wilson! I mean, hobo! How's it going today?" I mean, it's the bridge right beside his house. It makes sense. I mean, we don't even know how old Link is
Pretty
in this
much.
game. How old
Yeah.
is Link in this game?
I really don't know, actually.
I know he makes the young Link noises in the GBA game, so it must be pretty young. There was a thing there. We're not gonna bother going down it, though. So, you know that one secret room in this game that nobody ever sees?
Yeah.
That pit seems to be the only one that I've ever seen it in. The chances of that thing appearing are so low. For reference, there's a secret room. Is it the Justin Bailey room?
No, Justin Bailey was Metroid.
Okay, I forget what the name of the person that.
Yeah, I forget the name. I know the one you're talking about, though.
Yeah, I was just full of rupees and a message to mention the person by name, and then it spits you out at Link's house. Also, here's an old man.
Escort missions.
Escort mission where he frequently annoys you. It's like, I'm going to tell you about something really fancy and then tell you don't go after it.
Oh, God.
Oh, this old man is full of lots of plot today.
I'm an old man, and I need to tell you things because you need to know things, and I'm old, so I know things.
Welcome to Death Mountain with the starry pit.
Yeah, I always thought that looked really weird.
Also, fun fact, I've been hit before coming out of this cutscene because you can't move for a bit while the boulders can.
Oh, that's not good.
Pro tip, go in the freaking old man's house. You can sneak out where the boulders won't get a chance to hit you. Those things are near
I'm an
impossible
old
to
man.
dodge.
For some reason, my cave is a save point. You can start from my cave.
I'm an old man. I live in a house that has a table and nothing else. It's in a cave, but I'm very comfortable here.
I haven't been playing Animal Crossing very long. I just got one table, and that's it.
I mean, look at the size of my house. I mean, it's just this little square bit. I obviously haven't paid off the Nook Brigade yet. Old people are funny.
Apparently.
So we had a starry floor at one spot, and there's the light world there.
That's just really weird.
So if my map labeled the cave to the left is the one with the piece of heart, well, the map sucks. It's this one. I know my Link to the Past better than some silly map.
Who needs a map?
Also, hi Sahashrala, what do you want this time?
I'm an old man, but I'm a different old man, but I still know things.
I know things, I know where you need to go, but I'm not going to tell you how to get there, just that I'm going to give you a vague name, but nothing's actually named in this game for the most part. Warning, this video may be offensive to some audiences.
No, it can't be, because I am old.
You're not old. You're not even middle-aged yet. You're still a young adult.
We'll go with that. It'll make me feel better.
Oh, silly room. Ooh, mysterious portal, awesome teleport sound.
Bunnies!
We are now at Rowan's favorite part of the video game.
What? I like bunnies. They're adorable.
We are now a bunny because we hop to it or something. Are bunnies courageous?
I don't know.
I mean, if we're supposed to be the hero of Hyrule, why are we a bunny? Is it because we've been running around with the Pegasus boots for the last half hour?
Maybe. Weird bit of Zelda trivia, though. There was actually this full-length Link to the Past comic that first debuted in Nintendo Power, and in that book, he did transform by going to the Dark World, but he did not become a bunny in the comic. Instead, he became a wolf. That's kind of Twilight Princess, actually.
Yeah, that's kind of shades of that. Also, if you notice the rock where that piece of art was, I'm guessing that was Spectacle Rock because it kind of looked like a pair of glasses.
Yes, indeed it was.
We found a way to get past there. We used the power of one old man to do the suggestion of a different old man.
Also, I think this is technically one of the few dungeons in the game that actually has a somewhat fancy name. I think this place is called the Tower of HERA.
Yeah, I was about to say, isn't this one actually have a name? And Sahashrala actually gives us a pretty good pro tip right there. He's supposed to help out. Also, he somehow knows that we have a magic mirror now.
I live in your head. I know everything.
I guess that's what that giant head's all about, telepathy. I can aim. I can aim.
Aiming is a good skill to have.
Oh, so you may notice the duration of this video right now. That's kind of short.
That's kind of been a theme lately.
And the Light World dungeons don't really have much meat. In fact, the Eastern Palace might actually be the longest one.
That's really weird to think of.
Isn't this exciting, Ron?
Yes, this the tower will make up for its short length by padding things out by making tiles fly at you.
Oh man, it's making a shape! It's making a shape!
Gasp!
Is it a skull or a spider? You decide.
I'm guessing it was supposed to be a very, very super pixely skull and crossbones, but it looked more like a Space Invader.
Yeah, I've always thought spider myself, but you can kind of see the skull it's going for, and yeah. I have best accuracy. Hey, we got a big key. We're not gonna use it for a while, though.
Yeah, I guess this is one of those dungeons where it's only long if you don't really know where you're going or what you're doing.
Yeah, this is the first one where you can actually get kinda lost and forgetting to do things like smack that on the way upstairs. Because you can't get the other switches to actually appear on screen if you don't switch it to orange when going upstairs, so you need to do that. Big shot!
These weird things.
Yeah, weird. Their whole design is to make you fall.
Pretty much.
Hitboxes!
Do you like the Zelda secret noise? You're going to hear it a lot in this tower.
You pressed a button! Isn't it amazing? So it's kind of funny that they'd use these guys as the primary enemy for this dungeon, considering what's coming up.
Pretty much.
Oh. Big key chest taunting us over pit! It's kind of funny. These Light World dungeons are so short. I mean, I like them, but good God.
Yeah. I'm sure the Dark World dungeons will make up for video length.
It's funny they say it's a Dark World. Very secret.
Well, we've already been there.
Oh yeah! I forgot, it's not exactly spoilers anymore. Durr! I have good memory of what happened
just a
5
second
minutes
ago.
I have a good 5-minute lifespan of memory. Goldfish.
Link officially joined the furry fandom.
Sigh. Not anymore though, because now he has the power of the moon stored in a pearl.
The really fun item to forget in a race with friends.
Yeah. It's like, you get all the way to where you actually enter the Dark World for the first time, and then suddenly Bunny. It's like, I hope you like Link's falling noise.
Yes.
Do you remember what's at the bottom?
I want to say just fairies.
You're correct! It is fairies.
I sometimes have a decent memory.
Not that they're useful for this particular boss, which we are about to go
Not
fight.
that they're useful for this particular run.
That too. So I tried literally every sub-weapon on this jerk to see if anything other than the sword hurts it, but the answer is no.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it seems to not be able to hurt you when you're making it wiggle, so I kind of use that to my advantage.
Whatever works.
So with this boss, this annoying pain-in-the-ass boss, the threat is not the getting hit, it's the getting knocked out of hit.
Yes. Because doesn't that also restore its health?
Yeah, it sets its health back to full because you fall out of the room.
Ugh.
Yeah, the
There we
bouncy
go.
shenanigans are very useful if you can really abuse them in this particular one. You rebound like crazy if you hit its head with the spin attack, so just try to bounce off of it with your sword sticking out. Hey, this
We've
is
gathered the
defi-
maraschino cherry.
It's got wisdom in it. Definitely wisdom! Definitely wisdom. Red is wisdom.
Definitely. Of course. It's always been wisdom.